Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. So ask your question of the divine, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, whomever you wish, and then intuitively select your pile for your answer. Now we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you have your own intuitive selection method, go ahead and pause the video and select however you like. If you would like to participate in a short breathing exercise to help you hone in with your intuition, we'll start that now. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question of your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 1 with the Terminated Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to get out of your own way. So make sure that you are willing to receive whatever it is you're asking tarot about. Make sure that you don't have a worthiness problem where you don't believe you're worthy of whatever you're asking tarot about. Now, let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer yes or no to the questions of group number 1. All right, so let's pull 5 cards. You start with the Knight of Coins, followed by the Palace of Coins. Very nice. Lots of you asking about money, jobs. Ooh, King of Coins. 5 of Cups, all right. And final, ooh, the Sun. All right, this is absolutely a yes. Lots of you asking about jobs, resources, money, that sort of thing. You've got the Knight of Coins saying opportunities are coming in. The Palace of Coins saying that you're taken care of and you've got like a stable foundation that you're going to be running on. So it's going to be really stable, and you know, things are going to look up financially, materially, resource wise for you. The King of Coins can represent you or someone in your situation, but it's a very generous energy. The King of Coins wants for nothing and shares with whomever he deems worthy. So really, the King of Coins is about, you know, generosity and giving and receiving. Now, this 5 of Cups is the only real warning that you've got going on in your tarot, and it's not really a warning. It's just, it's saying stop looking at what you've lost and look at what you still have. Okay, because this feeling of sadness, depression from whatever's been lost, You still have lots of wonderful things. You have lots of blessings you need to be counting. So stop looking at what you've lost and focus on what you still have, because you've got a beautiful opportunity here. And your final outcome is the Sun. The Sun is the brightest card in the tarot deck. It's absolutely a yes to whatever you ask, tarot. Some of you may not be asking about finances, but you got a lot of stability finance cards going on here. So a lot of you are asking about money, new jobs. Is this going to pay off? Should I take this adventure? You know, whatever it is that you're asking about, the answer is yes. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 1, using the Angel Inspiration deck, what do you have to add? Archangel Raguel. All right, awesome. Archangel Raguel is the Archangel of Fairness. So some of you feel like things have not treated you fairly, and that's what this Five of Cups is representing. You know, something that you've lost that you just don't feel like and you may not have lost it fairly. Archangel Raguel is coming in, and he's bringing some fairness back. So, you know, whatever it is, this opportunity that you have coming in, and like you may have asked about love, and this may still be for you, where you've got this financial thing, this resource thing coming in for you with this Knight of Coins, because Archangel Raguel is setting things fair again. You know, he's bringing some wonderful blessings into your life to make up for whatever it is you've lost here in this Five of Cups. Now, spirit guides with the terminated quartz, they were told to get out of their own way. Is there anything to add to that, please? All right, so from the spirit guides, calm is not a weakness. All right, so some of you are really letting your emotions go nuts, and calm needs to come in. You need some calm to help get out of your own way, so that these blessings, when you get them, these opportunities, when they come in, you can take them, because they're going to lead you to the sun, which is beautiful. Now, I would like to get some moonology real quick for the Knight of Coins. So these opportunities, anything to add to these opportunities, spirit guides, angels, ancestors? Communication is key. All right. So yes, there's going to be absolute communication with your spirit guides, angels, ancestors about these opportunities, but communication is going to be a part of the opportunity. So some of you, this is a new job in a communication field. Some of you, this is talking to friends. This is networking. You know, this opportunity is coming to you through communication sources somehow. Now, I would also like for the Five of Cups, how do they step out of this Five of Cups? Luck is on your side. All right. So Archangel Raguel is making things fair for you. Whatever you've lost, let it go. Focus on what you still have. Luck is on your side, so good things are coming in for you. Now, for this Palace of Coins, I'd like to see Queen of the Moon, because it's a stability card, and I want to see what Queen of the Moon has to add. All right, balance. Okay, so you are going to be balanced. You're going to be stable financially is what this is saying. You know, you're going to be stable resource-wise. You're coming into balance. Now, for the Sun, also, the Sun is so beautiful. What do you have to add to the Sun? All right, you're being told to surrender. Okay, so this is a wonderful moving on of... you know, this is progress and on your soul path, on your soul journey. You're being told to surrender to it. Now, I'd like to see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to add for the King of Coins, because the King of Coins can represent you or someone else. And let's just see what there is for this King of Coins. Fertility. Okay. So this is a relationship for many of you that is going to lead somewhere that is very beautiful. It doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy in this instance. It's talking more about the fertile nature of this relationship, how this relationship is going to grow and abound. It's going to take you into this sun. So, you know, this could represent anyone in your life. It could be a new boss. It could be your spouse. It could be your child. Though not often do you see kings being lower than you on the generational scale. Normally they're above you or equal with you, like your siblings or your parents, that sort of thing. But it can be a child because that came up. So for somebody, it's a child. But either way, this King of Coins is interacting with you and bringing you wonderful things. Now, I'd like to get a Beyond Lemuria card for Archangel Raguel. So for the star seeds and the fairness and Archangel Raguel being in the mix, I'd like to see what Beyond Lemuria has to add. So for group number 1, you get healing. Okay, so Archangel Raguel is bringing you healing. He's healing the situation. Whatever it is you've lost, things are being brought in to replace that. Now, let's finish out this reading with some starseed oracles. So you don't have to be a starseed for this to resonate, but for the starseeds, from the starseeds, for everyone watching group number 1. All right, you start with inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Okay, so part of the being in your own way, there's some fear. There's the need to bring in calmness and replace that fear with love. Now, what else? Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. All right, so you need to have the courage to step into these opportunities that are coming. And then finally, choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So surrender to what the universe is doing for you. Surrender to Archangel Raguel. Be grateful and thankful that luck is coming in and things are changing for you, because I feel like a lot of you have lost something significant with this 5 of Cups here. So just let go of what's lost. You're moving into a wonderful sun. You got absolute yes to whatever you asked Tarot. It looks absolutely beautiful. All right, that is all I have for group number 1 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 2 with the Black Kyanite. Your first message of the reading is to set strong boundaries. So whatever you're asking Tarot about, there is a boundary issue. You need to make sure your boundaries are good. It's okay to say no. Just take what resonates from that card. Now, go ahead and ask your question of your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the divine, whomever you wish. You can ask it aloud. You can ask it in your mind, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards. Show us yes or no for group number 2. All right, you start with the 7 of Swords. And then you get the Ace of Wands, 5 of Coins, 5 of Wands, and finally the Knight of Cups. All right, so this looks like a no to whatever you asked Tarot. There's more negative here than there is positive. You've got this 7 of Swords talking about hanging on to something a little bit too tight, or somebody doing something backstabby. So take it how it resonates. It's different for each of you, but there's something in that genre going on. Either you're hanging on to something a little too tightly, or someone has done something underhanded in the situation. Now you've got the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning you're passionate about. So even with the no, you still have a new beginning out there. This is a brand new beginning for you and something that you're passionate or creative with. So know that it's going to be okay, even though you got a no to whatever you asked Tarot. The 5 of Coins talks about fear of poverty, fear of being alone. And yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a fear of lack. The 5 of Wands talks about fighting and really having to put your energy in and there being lots of conflict. And then the Knight of Cups talks about a romantic proposal. So some of you are asking, hey, are we gonna You know, am I going to marry this person by, 2024 or something like that? That the answer is no. Your timing is definitely not right. There is a romantic proposal here for some of you, so just know that some of you are walking into a romantic proposal somewhere, but whatever you ask tarot about, the answer is no. Now, let's take a look and see what the angels have to add for group number 2. So, angels, using the Angel Inspiration deck, please add whatever message is for the best benefit of group number 2. Greet the dawn. All right, so you're told you need a little bit of meditation, a little bit of spiritual work going on with this Greet the Dawn card. So the angels are just saying, hey, get up, do some morning meditation, spend some time with us. Like, you're being invited to spend some time with your angels, with your spirit guides, with your ancestors, with your higher self. So you should take them up on it. Now, for this set strong boundaries in the black kyanite, spirit guides, what do you have to add for those boundaries they need? All right, you're told to focus on the positive. So as you set boundaries, make sure you really look at it in a positive way. You're not saying no to people. You're not saying, no, I won't do this. No, I won't do that, because you just want to say no. You're doing it for your own benefit. Okay? It's okay to take care of you. It's okay to have boundaries. You don't have to run yourself ragged. So focus on the positive. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say about this Seven of Swords. So for the sneaky backstabbiness, whatever's going on there, what is there to add? All right, you're being told to look at the bigger picture. So for those of you that have been stabbed in the back, you are gonna, you've got a new beginning. Some of you are walking into a new romance or the deepening of a romance. There's lots of positive here, even though it says no, and you're being asked to look at the bigger picture because good things are coming for you. Now, this 5 of coins, how do they step out of this fear? All right, you're told to have faith in your dreams. So believe that you're going to be successful financially. Believe that you're not going to be lonely. Have faith in your dreams, and it's going to bring those dreams to fruition. Now, I still want Moonology for this 5 of Wands as well. So it's time to take action. So wherever there's fighting, wherever there's conflict, it's time to take action. And action can be stepping out of the argument. It can be stepping out of the fight. It can be deciding that you don't want to deal with this energy and you're not going to. So take whatever action resonates with you, but the fighting is just not healthy for you. All right. So Queen of the Moon for this Ace of Wands, this new beginning. What do we have? Ooh, pleasure. All right. So this new beginning is a pleasure-filled beginning. There's definitely some level of romantic encounter that's being foretold here. So some of you are going to meet somebody that you really enjoy on all levels. But you've got pleasure coming in. So this new beginning is bringing pleasure to all of you, whether or not it's a romance or not. Now for this Knight of Cups over here, you get assessing. All right. So some of you need to do some thinking about what it is you want from the situation before you go answering those questions about, should we move in together? Should we do this? Should we be exclusive? You really need to assess the situation, figure out what your heart wants, and make sure you take into account yourself. Set those boundaries where they need to be. All right. Now, I would like a Beyond Lemuria for that Greet the Dawn card, please. All right, you get Soul Star Chakra, merging with the divine. All right, you are definitely being invited to spend some time with your higher self to really get the messages that are coming for you from the divine. There is a no to whatever you ask tarot here, but you've got a new beginning coming in. You've got things that are coming to you, and you're being asked to spend some time with yourself. So really give yourself some time and focus on the positive that you have all around you. All right, so from the star seeds, we get reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Now, what was I saying about spending some time with your higher self, your inner self, this meditation is important. You're really being advised to meditate here. This is a very strong, please meditate. So spend some time with yourself. Really get to know your inner self, your hidden self. It's important for you. You also get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So really dive into this new beginning, whether it's with a person or a thing. There is a new beginning that you have lots of passion about. You're here to be loved, so be loved. All right. That is all I have for group number 2 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 3 with the Rainbow Obsidian. Your first message of the reading is to heal your heart. So some of you need some heart healing. Some of you moving on in relationships that you're not quite ready for yet. Take it as it resonates, but give your heart some time to heal from whatever it's been through. All right, now let's take a look at your yes or no so you can hold your question in your mind, ask it aloud of your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the divine, whatever you wish, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 3. Ooh, you start with the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Ooh, and the 3 of Cups. I like it. Death, so something new starting because something's ending. All right, the 5 of Cups. So you need to not look at what this ending is. Look at what you still have. Whatever you lose in the ending, something new and better is coming because you got this 9 of Cups and this 3 of Cups. What's the final energy outcome? Ace of Swords. So a brand new beginning that you're plenty strong enough for. You got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot, because there's more positive than negative here. The 9 of Cups is a dream come true. The 3 of Cups is celebrations and good times, having things to celebrate. And really, it is, it can even signify birthdays. So some of you may have a birthday going on right now, and that's why the 3 of Cups is showing up. Now, death is the end of something for the start of something new. So something new is coming, something is ending. You're going to be tempted with whatever this ending is to focus on what's ending. You need to not focus on what's ending, focus on what you still have because you've got a brand new beginning that you are plenty strong enough for that's going to be fantastic. It's got this dream come true coming out to clarify it over here in the beginning. So you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Don't worry about what's ending to start the new thing. Just let the new thing come in. Now, let's see what the angels have to add for group number 3. So, angels, using the Angel Inspiration deck, what is for the best benefit of group number 3? Seek within. All right. So, again, that is looking into yourself. That is really taking some time to figure out what you want, how you feel. Could have to do with this heart healing you need over here. But you need to spend some time going inside yourself and really seeing what it is you need, seeking inside your heart and soul. Now, for this heart healing, spirit guides, what is there to add for the heart healing from the Rainbow Obsidian? All right, kindness counts. This includes kindness to yourself. So you really need to show yourself some kindness, I think. That, yeah, you're needing some more heart healing. You've really got the need for kindness to yourself. It feels like you're kind to everyone. So I don't think that is an advice to be kind to others. I think it's an advice to be kind to yourself. Now, from Moonology, for this death card here. Let's see what Moonology has to say about the ending with the new beginning. All right, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so something is ending because it's supposed to. And for you, it's a personal issue. Now, this 5 of Cups, this looking at what they've lost. All right, a win-win outcome is forecast. So please don't spend time looking at what you lose in the ending. Whatever ends, let it end. You've got wonderful things, and a win-win outcome is forecast for you. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for this Ace of Swords. The beginning that you have the strength for. What is there to add to the Ace of Swords? Will. Okay, you have the will. You have the strength. You are moving forward, and it is going to be beautiful. Now, I would like to get this spellcasting oracle for the 9 and 3 of Cups, because those are beautiful celebration cards. Those are just wonderful, you know, dream come true, things coming to fruition. So let's see what the spellcasting oracle has to add for the 9 of Cups, please. Life purpose. All right. So some of you are progressing on your life purpose, and that's beautiful. Definitely seek within if this is a life purpose thing. If you're talking about making a major change, something major is ending with the Death card. You know, that is major arcana. So seek within inside yourself. Your life purpose is you're stepping into it. So it's beautiful. Now, the 3 of Cups in these celebrations, what is there? Inspiration. All right. So some of you on a creative path, some of you are going to be making music, writing books, you know, that sort of thing, doing something creative, doing something you're inspired to do, and it's going to be worth celebrating. You have the will to step into this new beginning, and you got a yes no matter what you ask tarot about. But there's definitely something ending for a new beginning here. Now, I'd like to see what Beyond Lemuria has to add for that seek within, because you're being told to meditate. Now, what is there to add to the meditation of the seek within? The infinite. All right. You are, in fact, infinite. You can access this infinite power and energy by looking inside yourself, okay? You have got the energy to step into whatever this new beginning is. You are infinite. You are powerful. You can do it. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of letting something end. It's supposed to end, and a win-win is coming from it. Now, let's take a look at what the starseeds have to add to your yes. So from the starseeds, for the starseeds, and you do not have to be a starseed for this to resonate. All right, you start with inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. All right, so you've got heart healing. You've got some need for self-kindness. You need to let go of whatever it is you're afraid of. You know, this inner alchemy can actually go down here because there's some fear around whatever's ending, and there doesn't need to be. Now, you also get meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. All right, over here, again, just like number 2 was, group number 2 was advised to meditate as well. This is a very clear meditation. Please meditate. Really go inside yourself. Ask your inner self what it is you want. Make sure you're stepping into your dream come true, because you're manifesting this. And finally, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. So as you go down the steps for your life purpose, as you step into this new beginning that is going to propel your life purpose forward, know that you can trust your intuition. Trust yourself. This looks beautiful, okay? There is something ending. You don't have to be afraid. Replace that fear with love. Know that you're strong enough. You have the will for whatever it is that's starting. So just go for it. Really, just go for it. You've got a win-win. A personal issue is reaching resolution. That's what's ending. There's no need to worry. This looks fantastic. And you got a yes to whatever you asked, tarot, even if I didn't mention it. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you supporting my channel in any way, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 4 with the Sunstone. Your first message of the reading is to take pleasure in the things you do. So let yourself enjoy life a little bit. Really take some pleasure in whatever you're asking tarot about. And, you know, just take some pleasure in the things you do. Give yourself some time off. All right, now you can ask your question of your angels, spirit guides, ancestors in your head or aloud, however you'd like. And let's take a look and see. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please answer clearly with the cards, yes or no, to their questions. All right, so you start with the Ace of Coins. All right, followed by the Moon, the Palace of Coins, Death, and the final outcome, Page of Wands. All right, this is a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. You have Major Arcana coming out, and your Major Arcana is talking about fear around decisions and the end of something for the start of something new. This Ace of Coins is a brand new beginning. It could be financial, it could be career, definitely something resource related. So it's a new beginning. The Palace of Coins talks about having all of your needs met, having stability where you live, and really not having a lack. So that is beautiful. And then the final outcome was the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands it's a very creative energy card. So some of you are asking about new jobs, new careers, you know, something where you're creative. But some of you are also asking about reunions. And there's definitely going to be a reunion. There is something ending that's going to bring in this reunion for you. You know, something is going to end, but it's okay. Now, let's take a look and see what the angels have to add to your yes. So for group number 4, angels, what is there to add for their best benefit? Kindness. All right, so some kindness. It feels like this is kindness to yourself as well as kindness to others. You know, there's definitely going to need to be kindness involved in this reunion. But take it as it resonates. Some of you need to show yourself a little bit of kindness. Treat yourself the way you would treat your child, your parent, your spouse. Treat yourself with kindness and love. You deserve it. All right, now, spirit guides, they were advised to take pleasure in the things that they do. Anything to add to that? Oh, feel joy in all you do. Okay, so it's the same message. Yeah, so definitely you need to work on putting some joy in your daily life. There is some fear around the decisions that you're making with the moon, and the moon clearly says you can look to your dreams, like your actual literal dreams, and get the answers that you're seeking. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. Don't be afraid to make decisions. Yes, something is going to end, but it's going to go to a wonderful place. Some of you are having reunions. Some of you are creating wonderful things, you know, new projects, anything that you're creative about. Some of you are getting new jobs with this Ace of Coins right here, and you're asked to feel joy and bring kindness into everything. Now, I would like to take a look at Moonology for the Moon and the Death card. So, Moonology, what is there to add to the Moon card? All right, it's a time to give rather than take. So, as you make these decisions, give of yourself freely. That is going to assist you in your decisions. So, give of your heart, give of your soul, give of yourself freely. It's a time to give. Now, for Death, adjustments are required. Okay, and that's what that card essentially is. It is adjustments being required, so something has got to end to let something new in. So you've got to let whatever it is go and know that you are being taken care of. You are on the right path. Now, for this Palace of Coins, I'd like to get Queen of the Moon to see about that stability. Okay, so you are realizing, you're coming into realization that you are stable. You are taken care of. The universe has got your back. Everything is going to be okay. The universe wants you to realize that you are taken care of in a financial resource way. Now, let's see what the spellcasting oracle has for the Ace of Coins and the Page of Wands. So for this wonderful new beginning, And the Ace of Coins, you got boundaries. All right, so you are breaking through your boundaries. When you see the boundaries card come out, you're breaking through those boundaries. Sometimes they're self-imposed. Some of you are, having trouble believing that you're worthy of the job you're asking about, the job that you're getting, the career move that you're making. You are breaking through those boundaries, and it is wonderful. Now, for the Page of Wands, you get fertility. Ooh, so some of you are, that's, take it as it resonates. Some of you are talking about getting back with somebody that you have children with, that you want to have children with. This is a very fertile relationship. And the fertility card does not have to mean children. It means that this relationship can take off if you give it a chance. So those of you that are going into this reunion, know that if you want this to work out, it absolutely will. Now, let's see what Beyond Lemuria has to add for the kindness in the angel message. So what is there to add to the kindness they're being asked for? Gracious receptivity. All right, so you are being asked to accept kindness. That is what the gracious receptivity is. You're being asked to accept kindness from the universe, to really feel joy and let this new beginning come in. Let this new start happen. Let whatever's ending end, and step into this reunion. For those of you that is a reunion, really examine that relationship, because it has lots of potential. Now, let's see what the star seeds have to add to your yes. So, from the star seeds, for the star seeds, and light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. All right, so for those of you that are being creative, for those of you that this Page of Wands is a creative thing that you're stepping into, you can reveal your light through your creativity, so go for it. Now, starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant loving light. All right, you are being told over and over again to shed your light, shed your light, shed your light. So you've got light, and then you get inner alchemy, telling you to react to fear with love. So get rid of this fear of decisions, focus on your dreams, give of yourself, bring love into the situation, really feel joy in everything that you do. You got a yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Many of you asking about new careers and new jobs. Some of you asking about relationships. Some of you asking about creative projects like, writing things, creating things, making things. And there's some adjustments needed to the situation, so something's got to end. You're being asked to accept the kindness of the world with this gracious receptivity, and spread light yourself. So that is all I have for group number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 5 with the smoky quartz. Your first message of the reading is to let it go. So whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whatever it is you're hoping for, whatever it is you're asking tarot about, you need to let it go a little bit so that it comes back to you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no to the questions of group number 5. All right, let's see here. Okay. Ooh, you start with the sun. That's beautiful. What comes after the sun? All right, so still feeling a little overwhelmed, even though you've got this massive growth of, this is a massive growth in your life and your life purpose. This is growth moving forward, but you're still feeling kind of overwhelmed, and the tower's coming out. So something is changing, something is ending, something's changing, and you don't even really foresee it coming. What else? The moon and temperance. Wow, you've got a lot of major arcana. Look at that. Out of 5 cards, you've got 4 major arcana. So big things are happening for you, like big changes. I believe that this looks like a positive thing. It with the sun coming out, the sun is almost an instant yes. Now you've got lots of other major arcana. The Tower is definitely something ending, something changing that you don't really see coming. The Moon can symbolize some fear around decisions. And the need to look into your dreams to find your answers. But then Temperance has got you balancing everything. So you're coming into balance with whatever you ask Tarot. And this does look like a yes. It looks like a yes that says, hey, you're going to feel overwhelmed and things are going to change radically. And you might even be afraid of the decisions that you're faced with. But this is all for your growth and you are coming into balance with it. So it is going to be a beautiful situation once you get through the kind of upheaval of the Tower. Now, let's see what the angels have to add for the best benefit of group number 5. So, angels, what is there to add for group number 5? Ooh, you get Archangel Raphael. So some of you need some healing. Archangel Raphael is all about healing. And you're being told that you are healing. Now, for this Let It Go with the Smoky Quartz, I would like to ask the spirit guides. Spirit guides, you know, for them to let go, what else is there to add to that? Journey within. All right, so some of you need to figure out what it is you need to let go of. Some of you don't even realize what it is yet. So go inside yourself and figure it out. Now, I would like to also get a spirit guide card for Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is telling you to appreciate your talents, to appreciate what you bring to the table. You know, this could be heart healing for some of you. You know, not all healing is physical. Some of it's heart, some of it's soulish. Now, let's take a look at Moonology and really see what's going on with the Ten of Wands and the Tower. So, this overwhelmed feeling, what is there to add, angels, in this overwhelmed feeling in the Ten of Wands? All right, you're being told to balance spirituality and practicality. So, there are answers that are going to bring you out of this overwhelmed feeling. Some of them are spiritual, some of them are practical, but you need to employ both. Now, let's see what the Tower had for Moonology for the Tower. Let's see what there is. Confidence is your key to success. So as things start changing, you need to remain confident that this is going to come out for your greatest good. Okay, you got a yes. Things are going to go through some upheaval to get there, but it's going to be for your greatest good. Now, let's see what the Queen of the Moon has for the Moon card itself. Because the Moon card has got some fear around decisions. It's got the need to look to your dreams. And, ooh, Queen of the Moon says fear. So it's definitely focusing on the fear you have of making the decisions. It's like you're afraid to step forward. But you're going to step into something beautiful. So step forward. Go through this. You don't have... I mean, really, these things in the Tower, they're going to change no matter whether you want them to or not. So in this fear card, yes, you may experience some fear, but she is controlling everything that's fearful in that card. Everything is under her control. You are in control as well, okay? You can take control of your fears and really step into the sun. Now, for the Sun and Temperance, I would like to get Spellcasting Oracle cards. So for this Sun and all the growth that they're experiencing, all right, some of you are grieving it. Some of you are having trouble letting go of something to step into your growth. And it's okay to grieve things. It's okay to grieve whatever you lose here. You know, whatever crumbles here, it's change. And change is difficult for us. It brings out fear. There's grief in some of you just at the idea of moving on. But you are moving into the beautiful sun. So let the grief, feel it and let it pass. Now for the balance, this Temperance, animals, that's awesome. All right. So some of you need to spend some time with animals, you know, really spend some time with nature, bring yourself back into balance. It will help with all of the decisions that you're making, with the decisions that you need to make that you're kind of afraid of. You did get a yes to whatever you asked tarot. So it's going to come to fruition for you. You just got to go through some stuff to get there. All right, let's see what the star seeds have to add for you. All right. So we will start with vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. All right. So believe that you can manifest what it is you want. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. All right, this is going over here with this appreciate your talents, because you guys need a little bit of heart healing with Archangel Raphael. You need to heal this fear. You need to celebrate who you are. And then your final card is choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So pay attention. Don't let fear overwhelm you. Don't let, this overwhelming feeling that you have about what's changing, guide your future in the direction of choice. Focus your thoughts on what you want. Focus on positivity. It's going to bring you into this beautiful sun, because that's the way you're going. It's going to bring you into balance. So spend some time with animals. Don't be afraid. Let your confidence just shine, and you're going to step into whatever it is you're trying to manifest. It's going to bring you the sun. All right, that is all I have for group number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.